Hi, I'm Stu from Brit Hikes Ontario, and this is my journey by hiking trail and by road through Northern Ontario. So join me for the wildlife, nature, birding and beautiful scenery of Northern Ontario. We arrived at Arran Lake Provincial Park just outside Dryden and looked out over Thunder Lake. We also hiked the White Cedar Trail on a chilly morning where mist lay over the water and you could easily see your breath. The driving of this stretch of our trip was along Highway 17, the Trans-Canada Highway, but our next destination meant that we would drive a short distance along the provincially managed Highway 599. With more time, it would be interesting to explore this most northerly managed highway in Ontario. The road continues for 291 kilometres, 180 miles, north to the community of Pickle Lake. You can then take the Northern Ontario Resource Trail for a further 237 kilometres or 150 miles, eventually arriving at Windigo Lake. Neither stretch of road has any refuelling options or any other services. There is no mobile phone service, and a spare tyre and survival supplies are highly recommended. Hi everyone, we're at Sandbar Lake Provincial Park and we are hoping for a boreal chickadee. This provincial park has its own birding list which we've got on hand, and boreal chickadee is on there as an uncommon but permanent resident bird. There's also a number of owls that are permanent residents, but we'll see. Along the Red Pine Trail, we heard a bird we weren't familiar with. Any idea on where that's coming from? You got it? There it goes. We momentarily lost it, but I captured a photo shortly after. I'll save you the close-up, but that's pretty fresh bear shit. We also see this marking in the moss where something's either scratched or rubbed itself. So it is possible that a bear has been here fairly recently. I'll save you the suspense. I'm afraid I don't get mauled by a bear, and the trail ends shortly after a wetland. We drive for a couple of hours east, crossing back into the Eastern Time Zone. Just outside Thunder Bay, we visit Kakabeka Falls. We lost most of the morning on day 8 to rain showers. Nevertheless, we visited Pigeon River Provincial Park. I didn't carry my telephoto camera lens with me because of the rain, but while hiking a boardwalk, we finally spotted a 3-toed woodpecker, a lifer for both of us. The world's longest undefended border between two countries is between Canada and the United States, and we're currently walking along that now. It's not a particularly deep river. This is Pigeon River, and across the bank on the other side there is the United States. What state would that be? That would be Minnesota. No US patrols. Should I make a run for it? Nah, I'm good here. While we waited for a break in the rain, we drove west along some minor highways and had a couple of wildlife encounters. Sarah and I are feeling a little bit melancholic right now after a bittersweet experience. We left the falls earlier this morning and basically just drove around some Ontario back roads. We had a cool experience where we stumbled across a black bear in the middle of the road who did a runner after spotting some of his detritus left behind shortly up the road. But a little while later, unfortunately, we got flashed by another vehicle and there was some roadkill, unfortunately a dead wolf in the road, and then a little while down from there were two younger, one certainly a pup, the other one looked a little bit older.
Well, puppies. These are puppies.
We're a little bit kind of sad that, try not to anthropomorphize, but they did look kind of a little bit lost, unsure of what to do with themselves, but we hope that they'll find their way, perhaps with the help of a pack that they can get into or return to.